What's happening, everybody? PureSalvation here, and today is going to be a tutorial on one of the traps from the 7 efficient traps video, and that's going to be Poseidon's hallway. If you can't tell, this is it right here. I recreated it. I did some few adjustments to, really make sure that it works. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will link you guys to the video where you can check out 6 or 7 other traps. But today we're gonna today we're gonna be focusing on Poseidon's hallway. So let's quickly show you guys how it works. So if I were to spawn a spider and hit him, ouchie. Okay, he is going to drown. Yeah, die, spider. Go drown right now. Yeah, he's gonna drown. Don't worry. Just give it a sec. Just give it a sec. Oh, there he is. There's the money. And yes, I have made a few adjustments to this. So while he's dying, you might be wondering, why did you put this right here? Well, I put this right here in. So let me just quickly go through. Because when you're running away from a spider and you're getting hit, and you pass the and you accidentally miss stepping on this pressure plate, you're trapped in here. So just by putting this in here, it prevents you from going past it, and you can just pretty much sprint to the end and leave the spider in the dust. So if you don't know what I just said, trust me, it's for precautionary measures. Uh-oh. There. So now we've got our we've got our string. Let's go ahead and collect that. I accidentally broke it. I'm in creative mode right now. But with that said, let's go ahead and recreate this. So let's see. Yeah, alright, so everything looks pretty good right now. We're going to go right over here and get started. Alright. So I've actually written down what we need. So we're going to need 30 Sticky Pistons, 22 Redstone Torches, 30 Redstone Repeaters, and a whole stack of Redstone Dust. Now unfortunately, since I'm creative, none of these will actually, the counter won't actually go down, so if I place all this redstone down, it's still at 2. So you're just going to have to trust me on this one. And you can actually count in the video how much I use. And then you can use arbitrary blocks. I'm going to be using dirt and glass, just because I think it works out just fine. So let's go ahead and start on this side actually. So let's quickly go ahead and do this. Now that should be 11, and so what we're going to do here is going to put 2 sticky pistons there. And 2 sticky pistons over here. Oh, lag. And then we are going to put sticky pistons all across this way. Alright, 11. Now, of course, you can actually change the amount of, you can change the length of this hallway to extend it as much as you want. But the only problem is, by doing that, you are going to change the amount of sticky pistons, repeaters, and all that stuff that you will need. So the number that I gave you for the amount of things that you need for this project is going to be for an 11 piston length hallway. And yeah, so that's how that's going to work. And of course, you don't have to use glass. I just like to use glass because I can see through it. Though it is a pretty expensive block to use, and if you mess up, well, really nothing you can do there. But dirt is also very cheap, so that's kind of the reason why I'm using that. So we've got our main outline of the main frame. Let's go ahead and incorporate the redstone now. So what we're gonna do is just gonna line this all across. Do that on this side. There we go. And since these need to be inverted, we're going to put redstone torches all across this hallway. And we're going to quickly do the same thing over here. Okay, so we've got pretty much the next part set up. And from here, what we're going to want to do is actually, whoops, I did this kind of out of order. That's okay. What we're going to want to do is get these pistons to close when we step on the pressure plate. But we need to connect them to the other side, so we're going to quickly just do this. Okay, and now we're going to break this, place the redstone down there, and just move all the way down this way. Place a repeater here, and redstone right here, and we'll go ahead and put a repeater right around here. Right around the middle area. And that should do just fine there. We're going to do the same for the other side. Okay. And there we go. Now all we have to do is... Oh, do not want rain. Okay. Now what we're going to want to do is dig our way down this way. And you will see why in a sec. Alright. Repeater right here. Repeater right there. Redstone. Leading up. So this right here is where we put our pressure plate. 2 pressure plates. Wooden preferably, because I don't know. I guess you could use stone. But wooden definitely would be preferred. And what that's going to do is as soon as you... Leave. Alright. So as soon as you step on this pressure plate, that's going to activate the redstone under that. And it's going to close off this side and the other side. As you can see right there, the other side opened as well. So our goal to connect both of these closing doors or hatches on both sides, we've accomplished that goal. Now the next part is to connect everything so we're going to have water up here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that right now. Or actually, no, we'll do that after. So now at this part, we are going to, we're going to want to add dirt all across this side. Alright, so once you have both sides extended out 2 blocks, you're going to want to place repeaters all across each side. And redstone right behind that. And let's do that to both sides. Oops, it is turning night. Alright, so once we get that done, all we have to do there is extend this out 1 more block. Place a repeater. Oops. Actually, extend it 2 blocks. Place a repeater. Redstone. Block. More redstone. Same thing with this side. 2 out. Repeater. Redstone. Block. Redstone. So now, if we step on the pressure plate, now the top opens up. And the only thing that we're missing now is the actual water that needs to go on top. So let's quickly go ahead and make a bowl around this. Okay, once we fill that up with water, we should be good to go. Now, what I recommend is that you put pressure plates on this side so the water doesn't leak out when you open up. Now, these 2 pressure plates are completely just for stopping water. You could actually put signs right there if you really wanted to. But, you know. Alright, so we've pretty much got the gist of it. And all we need to do now is, you know, just add minor details. And, yeah, we should be good to go. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm going to create the safety precautions that you saw when we were over there, and that means I'm going to need a trapdoor. I'm going to place one right here, place another right there, and Yeah. Let's see. Just do that. And we need doors so you can exit out when you are finished. And we are pretty much done. So one more thing I would recommend is going back to this side, increasing a little lip over this little part, because spiders are going to probably climb up this glass, move over to the side, and then fall and then go this way. So that's just a way to get spiders to fall in here. If you don't have this lip, they'll just climb up this whole thing and just skip it completely. So yeah, that is pretty much the gist of it. Let's go ahead and test it out. We just walk inside, and if we step on this pressure plate, bam, good to go. The mobs will drown. And if you want to retrieve the items, you just gotta make a full circle. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys could rate the video, that'd be fantastic, just to let me know what you guys think of this, if you want to see more in the future. But yeah, with that said, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, take care.